Welcome to the #1 Yankees Guy podcast on Earth. I know, everything is doom, gloom, and someone kicked your dog in the nuts. But I'll say this, the true outcome of the New York Yankees 2026 season will rest with its arms. No matter how much you complain, the Yankees' bats are always near the top of the scoring heap. We'll talk about the offense tomorrow. Today, let's talk about the rotation. This is the deepest set of arms I can remember the Yankees ever having. You know what you get with Max Fried. He's a top 10 arm in Major League Baseball. And yes, he might still leave you wanting in the playoffs. That's part of the deal. Cam Schlittler has proven durable. 120 innings in 2024. Over 150 innings between the minors, the big club, and the playoffs in 2025. The Yankees are going to need his power arsenal to stay healthy if this team is going to succeed. I know Will Warren isn't universally loved, but he gives you innings and strikeouts, an 8th-round pick, and a real example of the Yankees actually developing arms. At minimum, he's a sturdy innings eater. Where things get dicey is the back end of the rotation, mostly because of injuries. Coming over from the Marlins is lefty Ryan Weathers. Scouts love the stuff. Let's hope Matt Blake and the mad scientists unlock something, and let's also hope he stays on the mound. Injuries have been his biggest bugaboo. And speaking of injuries, let's talk about the forgotten man, Luis Gil. I say forgotten because he looked like a shell of himself in the 57 innings he threw in 2025. But reports say the Yankees are thrilled with his offseason work. If he can get back to his 2024 form, when he carried the rotation during Garrett Cole's absence, we could be in for something special. That said, history matters. In 5 seasons, he's thrown just 240 innings. Behind the top 5, you've got real depth. Elmer Rodriguez Cruz struck out 176 batters in the minors in 2025 with a 2.58 ERA. Carlos Lagrange, just 22, put up a 3.22 ERA with over 100 strikeouts in Double-A. And eventually, we'll see the return of Garrett Cole and Carlos Rodon. If anyone can come back from Tommy John surgery and still be effective, it's the cerebral Cole. Rodon pitched up to his price tag in 2025. If those two return not as aces, that's asking too much. But as veterans who can keep the team in games, the bats will do the rest. Everyone wants to crush Cashman for not making moves, but the rotation is deeper than people think. Fried will battle. Schlittler gives you a full season. Warren gives you innings. Weathers has upside. Maybe Gil still has something left. Barring setbacks, Cole and Rodon should be back a month or two into the season. To my eyes, the rotation looks fine. Without question marks? Of course not. But there should be enough here to get this team, and us, where we want to go. Stay well, everyone. May God bless the New York Yankees.